Matthew 早晨，啱啱入嚟就開波，啱啱好咯。啱啱好開始啊！咩藍色嗰支水啊？
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't.
哇！俾你嚇撚死啊！一陣間睇，收藏先。
Me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot. Check out the wares. Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Too bad.
拜拜，出了知。
So much for that.
咦，閂咗門喎。
We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for? Hello? Hello? We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this. Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
哇，好恐怖啊！咁熱情啲，通常啲阿婆一熱情就好恐怖。無限古玩店。
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home. Okay. And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No. Maybe this one? Where did I put...
親愛的奧森
Whoever
先
owned this
生，
place before had some lousy luck.
謹以此信向你確認啊，古怪內德嘅古靈精怪古玩店嘅買賣事宜啊，所有嘅相關法律文件都已經簽署完畢。你應該喺月底就會收到款項啦。我方委託人好同情你嘅處境，期盼你能夠順利渡過難關。若果要從本次經驗吸取教訓啊，那就是人人都有可能遭遇火災、盜竊與意外事故。希望搬離雪松丘能夠令到你遠離呢一個傷心之地，畢竟時間就係最好嘅解藥。或者將來你可以放下傷痛，再去領養一隻貓咪。講得冇撚錯，養貓就係令大家放下傷痛。我鼓勵呢觀眾人手養翻隻。
Let's say hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get...
可以領養台豬 ，Let's fucking go！ 哇！呢個係咪嗰啲殺人嘅嗰啲 Day by Daylight 嗰啲殺人其中一個人嗰啲面具嚟嘅？係咪啊？而家好似有見過咁嘅。 撳，呢度有嘢撳。咩料啊？屌佢老母！仆街，勁撚亂咁樣樣喎而家。屌！
I don't know what that is.
呢個又咁熟口面嘅？呢個又係咪又係嗰啲鬼殺人嗰啲武器嚟㗎？呢個
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
〜哇，好撚難行。咩料啊？我無啦啦播啲咁嘅音樂嘅。黐撚線嘅。
Ugh. Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
呢個係邊隻啊？呢個
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
啱啱好20蚊喎。
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's
係咪
not
開始講
exactly
價
what
佢？
we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
大家會唔會照實講啊？大家會唔
$20
會
bucks.
點啊？點部署？好撚貴喎！仆街！
I don't know. It feels a little high for something
意
so
思可以令到個阿
old.
婆反感啊！
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal. One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
乜撚嘢嚟㗎？呢個嗰個乜撚嘢嚟㗎？嗰塊乜撚嘢鏡頭嚟㗎？鏡頭塊玻璃啊！我完全睇唔到嗰塊乜撚嘢喎。係咪鏡頭塊玻璃嚟㗎？活板呀，謝我心領了。我點部署啊？
I guess we could use it as a prop. Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful.
隨身化妝鏡嚟㗎喎。
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
It was no trouble at all. It truly is such a
我真
joy
係個
to see
鏡頭
young
加埋
people
個
so
化妝
passionate
鏡
about the
20蚊
arts.
咯。
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
嚇！我以為個鏡頭嚟咯，屌你老母！哇，好撚詭異喎呢個阿婆。
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
Wow, 哇！次次入親，即係次次過場都甩機啊。OK， 冇時間，俾啲機會佢買牛奶，睇下嘢先。
Cursed movies? Really?
永無天日，消
be a
失電影的
slow
黑
news
暗
day.
神話。雖然呢啲電影會隨住時間消逝，但亦都衍生咗種種神秘傳說。電影史學家同埋陰謀論者對呢啲作品都深感着迷啊！佢哋並唔係要欣賞精湛演技或者執導嘅能力，佢哋相信只要將現存嘅片段拼湊起嚟，或者有機會一窺真相。唯有攝影機先至能夠捕捉黑暗嘅真相。劇組成員大多都對迪恩嘅失蹤傳聞避而不談，其中最歷久不衰嘅傳聞就係喺現存嘅片段中，凡是有迪恩出現嘅畫面啊，都能夠喺遠方沙漠見到詭異嘅洶湧迷霧，或者呢座沙漠真係潛藏咗啲咩嘢，某啲陰險嘅怪物乘機埋伏啊！趁其不備捉走咗呢位影星。有箱喺呢度，開翻個箱先。吓？其實啱先嗰個雜貨鋪係咪應該有隻旗可以拎呢？如果唔係，佢唔會每個地方都擺個旗喺度呢。
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
早晨啊，社交。
Another missing kid.
尋人啟事
I hope
班
they
尼
found-
貝克80年4月28號加菲爾德咩啊賓尼貝克嘛幾好玩喎師兄唔好意思啊 sorry
Oh, hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the
做咩我開
library.
咗晒
Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
哦佢係嗰個
yeah,
黑
we
人個
had
仔
a
喎
little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay.
唔怪之咁似樣啦屌咪
Need a ride home?
Oh yeah, let me just get my bag.
又要鬧佢啦，又要鬧啦，俾人。
Chris, I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
講咩好啊？挑釁佢。屌你老味，佢哋同我講過 Flagstone 啲嘢啦，你個撲街！啊，帶嚟嗰個就係、我哋係都要拍埋佢噶啦。總之你唔好理啦。啊，咁樣。一次我 OK。
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing.
哇！佢個仔都
Just
癲
say the
喎，
word.
Let's make a movie.
佢個仔都癲癲地喎，黐撚線喎。喂，馬肥早晨，唔好同我講夜晚去啊！我哋唔要呢啲啊！
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline.
屌佢啊！
A new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
即係嗰個古玩店個老闆娘就係嗰個 Augustine 啊！佢咪出去搞個非洲人？不是。而家翻去2024年啦，各位師兄們，我哋變翻呢個咩啊 Melinda 唔知乜撚嘢，係麥蒂森啊！唔好意思，唔係 Melinda，屌你老母！講咩好？你係咪發惡夢？
Bad dream?
How long was I out? I don't even remember falling asleep.
15, 20 minutes? Seems like it was a pretty intense dream.
Melinda Madison.
What happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about
Oh,
you, but I would
Gigi.
very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
一定係睇啦嘛。二啊？咦？0236-789鋪，早晨。
What are you waiting for?
Now this is a real bold
Megan.
statement kind of room. You know what I mean?
K
You all can got gash, but not like
K
this kind of gash.
Sounds like you didn't
Ca-
scout your mark as
the-
well as you thought.
the
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling
casting
is a racket,
of Frank
not a
Stone.
business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
奧格斯丁這個人懷疑你怎麼知道？你怎麼會知道煉鋼廠兇案？揀咩好啊？
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found, and the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around. Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian.
Well, the
shoes
guy.
Italian. Annabelle.
Now that was a curious sound.
From a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell anyone.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
係啊，有暗門，我知啊，我諗住睇埋。仆街！哇仆街！哇仆街！
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings. Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime, I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Ah!
Yeah, it was pretty
嗰
sudden.
個我哋啱先玩嗰個女仔個男朋友啊，跟住然後嗰個佢家姐嗰個男朋友個家姐，呢個係嗰個男朋友個家姐個女啊，呢個係咪啊？我有冇記錯啊？
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
咁你呢 Stan，我對你經歷深感同情。點部署各位？真係喎，係時候問下嗰個男人咩底細。講真，個男人冇撚透
And
露
what
過
about you,
啲嘢
Stan?。Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Wow. Now, that is a
Maddie 個
very
同你
good
漸行
question.
漸遠，你都戇鳩啊！同你第一日見面
And
漸行
expensive
漸遠，
one,
鳩點啊
too.？
你都戇鳩。
But you know what? Since I am such a big fan of your work, I'll give you a little taste, free of charge. Can't tell you who I got it from or why they had it. I will tell you that I acquired it from them completely by the book in a very honorable game of chance.
You won it?
Fair and square.
Who the fuck would be gambling with it? They have no right.
Well, it seems like you're more attached to this little project than what you've been letting on.
You don't just gamble away something like that. Cool statue. Missing a piece, though. Wow. Powerful resemblance and all.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Frank
Sensationalist
Stone 的
trash.
真實故事，口述者為當年阻
Sam
止佢
Green
嘅
took
警
down
官
Frank Stone.
洛伊德
I
富
could
西
write a
屈
better
警
book than
官。
this.
洛伊德富西屈不喜歡英雄這個頭銜，關佢咩事啊？關啲唔係佢捉嘅喎。喺1963年嘅秋天啊，富西屈擔任雪松丘嘅警長，喺呢一個寧靜嘅煉鋼小鎮啊，佢只不過係一個普通嘅藍領階級，盡力保護信任佢嘅鎮民，想讓佢哋嘅生活得到一啲安全。但係雪松丘嘅潛藏着重重殺機，有個冷血畜生正在獵殺毫無防備嘅鎮民，殘害富西屈發誓保護嘅對象。當死者數量逐漸攀升啊，就需要喺普通老百姓中出現一位挺身而出嘅英雄。呢個係雪松丘真實犯罪案例，呈現當地一起空傳節後嘅連環命案，以及犯人被繩之於法嘅過程。係當年無畏迎戰呢位殺人魔扣下扳機嘅警長親自講述呢段往事。係咪拎功勞啊？呢條友咩洛伊德富西警長？喺嗰個宿命嘅夜晚啊，我派一位副警長去幹練搶盜啊。呢個原警唔係我嘅首選啊，佢只係外派調嚟嘅警力啊，而且我覺得佢有啲太菜。但係佢嘅任務好簡單，唔好掛斷電話，匯報任何可疑嘅情況。但係當湯姆來電嘅時候，我就知道情況不妙啊。當我企喺熔爐前，我以為自己將會踏入熾熱煉獄嘅深處啊。Stone 就企喺平台上，身形仿似一個怪異嘅石像鬼啊。而喺呢一個殺人魔手上仲有一個無辜嘅嬰兒。我不害怕承認，其實當時我好驚。喺呢個一劫萬劫不復之前啊，一切萬劫不復之前，我真係好短時間能夠做出反應，所以我立即掹槍，深吸一口氣，默默禱告自己能夠一槍命中。仆你個街，講呢條友講大話。Stone 嘅屍體係仲未徹底變動啊！一群外地嘅禿鷹已經飛咗嚟雪松，又迫不及待想分一杯羹。律師、記者、愛湊熱鬧嘅家伙，咩人都有。有唔少對自己發現唔太滿意，有不少人對自己嘅發現唔太滿意，聲稱一定係有共犯協助 Stone 嘅。我點樣諗？我從來都唔相信呢種講法， 因為我清楚知道啊，呢個人係自己犯案嘅，我仲用我雙眼親眼睇過。對於呢啲種種嘅惻隱唔係人嘅，對於呢啲種種嘅臆測，我想講嘅就係一句説話，淨係一個禽獸啊，已經令到雪松優頂唔住啦。OK， 頂唔住。睇完噶啦喎，屌你都2頁睇嘅，我仲想講古仔喎，仆街！我未撚講完喎，屌佢老味！有人懷疑 Frank Stone 作案時有同伙幫手。OK。
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's Dan? Psh, not in a
Looks like it
million
opens with a
years.
key.
No way.
Augustine 係啊，樓上有條友望住。
Augustine has a unique collection. I've never seen anything like this stuff. I'm not getting through that.
一定有，唔係同伙咯。佢嗰個 Frank Stone 應該係俾人控制住。屌你啱先出邊有人用電筒。屌咪！係啊，卡關了。點部署？翻落去。要我喺下邊嗰度嗰層揾㗎。但係正常呢，佢所有角落頭呢，我都已經係行暈晒嘅，即係我係冇一個角落頭係有留低。 係喎，仆街！喂，死八婆！
You sure would get a kick out of this place.
喂，死八婆！哇，甩機喎！一同個八婆傾偈甩機。
And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all
佢
to
同緊
yourself.
邊個講嘢？我想問。
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
哇！佢有精神病喎，條友。
I was talking to my mom, to Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
「人唔應該俾過去束縛。有啲嘢我從來冇同人講過。
Yeah. Yeah, there
佢
is
哋係咪要變 friend 啊？我
something
想
I've
問。
been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me.
屌你老味！呢條友原來係嚇！我而家先知呢個，
Everything's still so
我而家
fuzzy
先
about
記
what happened.
嚇！我而家先至 connect 到佢係邊個喎！屌佢老母！冇留意到佢都係叫 Linda 喎！仆
2 years
街！
ago, that night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera.
唔好意思啊，我真係
We
實
were
在
driving
太撚
past
蠢啦
the
個
Rivera's
人，
house.
冇
The
撚辦
garage
法啊！
door
個
was
人
right
太
open,
撚蠢咧，
full
冇
of
辦法
light.，
我都唔想嘅，你哋唔好
And
笑我
the
啦。
craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction.
個人太撚蠢啦，俾次機會啊，爸爸們。
Right
我唔今次係我唔啱，下次我會好好改進㗎。你哋唔好笑我啦，唔該啊 ，thank you。
of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else.
你哋唔好笑我啦，唔該，thank you。我終於 connect 到啦，俾次機會我啊。佢哋嘅關係應該變好啊。
Thank you.
Hey guys. Look.
有咩睇啊？
What? I don't see anything.
Ah!
我屌咪！
Right there.
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
佢哋可能係衝住膠卷而嚟㗎。真係好事多磨啊！奧格斯丁早就預料到會有呢啲事情發生，但係佢上面係有個放大呢個嘢，你揀一定係揀呢個喎應該。
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so
右下講啱啱先好翻少少啫喎，屌咪！
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
she said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
係咯，啱啱好好少
Facts
少
all
又
over the
落翻去
place.
黐線。
Right? So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
屌咪，邊撚個啊呢個？我又拎嘅一波先，拎嘅一波先，唔好意思。哇靠！拎勁撚耐喎。哇，OK OK。對，唔識讀，哦，唔識讀，唔識讀，OK。
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
時間啱啱好。
Whoa, 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 whoa! Guys, you gotta keep it down. I don't want Bunny to hear us.
佢哋應該要去嗰個鋼鍊廠。
Okay, so,
鋼鍊
you all
，OK。
ready to start this production meeting? We got a heck of a night ahead of us. Hope you're all ready to get a little dirty.
Always ready to get a little dirty.
That's what I want to hear.
Oh, God.
Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane! It's all right there!
No. Tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
I can't take all the credit. I had a little help from my assistant.
It was nothing.
Hey, modesty-free zone. I think I would have given up about 8 dozen times if this guy hadn't been there to cheer me on.
Just doing my job.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
契家佬啱。
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
我想事白不安，東殺死的人都是真實存在的。要有都是有，非鳩白不安，真係，我會揀呢個咯。不安。
Stone's victims were real people. this was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
If I'm gonna sneak you back in there, you better make it good.
He gets it.
你搞錯重點，冇把握，冇把握應該會令到佢同條女嘅關係變得仲差。
I think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're like a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris.
He's kinda #1 on the call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Obviously.
Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to Stone where we can shoot. And I'm gonna go make this thing, any way I have to.
佢哋嘅關係越嚟越差。
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone
全能宇
references.
宙
We're
原
looking
書
for anything referencing
Connor
specific
Baramu
locations in the mill
大
that could
師
be associated with Frankstone.
大師係咪
The mill's a pretty huge
Master
That's why I'm sure
Connor
there's gotta be something we
Baramu
haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
你係咪覺得深陷困境？你過住自己想要嘅生活，定係純粹喺度虛度緊你嘅光陰？你對呢個宇宙感唔感到滿足啊？定係你喺度追尋緊現實以外嘅玄妙真理？
Mill
布拉梅達斯
projections dire for
居然
fall
最
season.
近
It
頓
mentions
悟嘅
Frank.
部族，
No, but it goes into the mindset
最
of
接
the
近
workers.
頓悟嘅部族。
People were
苦心孤
depressed.
子
There were
編撮
suicides.
玄奧知識，
Not at
只要
the
掌握
mill,
呢
like
本書蘊含嘅知識
people
啊
work，there
你都可以吸
or
取呢一啲古老嘅智慧，掙脱無知嘅
Does not
簡
sound
樸
like a fun place to spend
啊
a 12-hour
展
shift.
開宇宙
There were a
極
couple
樂嘅相
articles
迎，
like this.
有如覺醒嘅蝴蝶般飛翔，鳩噏
But
嘅呢
if
本
it
書係
doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know.
嚇，就我都打開嚟睇。
Related to him, to the way he was.
透過
or
自我修練同
why
埋
he
行
did what
旅
he
美
did
洲
or
腹地啊！
something.
我成功令到自
that's
己
your
嘅
expert opinion?
意識超凡飛升，然後我就清晰咁樣睇到另一個雪松丘，嗰、個現實假象以外嘅雪松丘。呢、個小鎮同我嘅家鄉極為相似，但又存在住奇妙嘅細微差異。舉例嚟講，卡爾亨一家依然經營着雜貨店，只不過櫃台後邊嘅經理換成少壯嘅喬治。佢哋呢幾年痛失愛子，呢、個時候佢都仲係一個健康嘅中年男子，但我哋知道佢從未活到呢個歲數，即係咩意思啊？中文好查都有 subscribe 第3個，而家 thank you。卡即係啱先嗰間賣牛奶嗰間鋪頭啊，係咪啊？應該好撚圓啊！呢本嘢。
An omniverse? Far out.
我哋從呢個冥想之旅得出2個結論：第一，人生經歷嘅每一趟旅程都有數之不盡嘅變異，儘管我哋喺旅行嘅時候呢，所能夠達到嘅地方都似乎係有限啊。鏡中嘅嗰啲我哋就有可能走遍全個世界。第二，現實存在不同嘅層階，佢哋唔似平衡嘅河流咁，而係一啲交錯相通嘅支流，匯流進入充滿體驗同埋可能性嘅海洋啊！汪洋同我哋個標題係環環相扣啊！我已經係預測到會出現呢2隻字，所以我先改個咁嘅標題。如果想探索呢一個概念啊，我哋就必須考慮啲咩啊？唔撚知，冇撚得睇啦。有書本指出係人們同物品喺唔同嘅現實有好幾個版本，係咪真係平衡宇宙啊？ 我係先知係冇錯。Tom 唔撚識讀 interview，OK？Tom hold 我唔識讀，OK 唔識讀，放翻低。冇得放低，要拎走喎。
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
我去個廁所先，等我陣。鋼鍊時代終結啦，雪松丘連係咁講咗鋼鍊咯，係大家將就聽住嘅鋼鍊。雪松丘鋼鍊廠即將永久關閉。1967年8月24號，過去嘅雪松丘鋼鍊廠曾經係鎮上嘅工業重地，40幾年嚟都從未停止營運嘅。如今鋼鍊廠已經即將永久關閉。霍德華 Edward 係咪 Edward 金菜係咩啊？冚沙哈密達，冚沙喺1921年興建呢個鋼鍊廠啊，而係喺呢個戰爭時期達到巔峰，生產優質嘅鋼鐵並供應全國使用啊！喺週三早上啊，霍德華個女摩根就發表聲明啊，向父親留下呢番嘅呢一個偉業致敬啊！阿摩根呢就喺個聲明度講及啊，由於前員工阿 Stone 咧喺個鋼鍊廠入邊殺人，為咗向受害者表達敬意同埋追思呢，家族決定要永久關閉鋼鍊廠。然而並非所有人都能夠接受呢個解釋。
Journalists sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
揭開殺手 Stone 嘅秘密。1963年9月16號啊，雪松丘鋼鍊廠近期嘅事件仍係調查緊啊。有關兇案嘅主角、可怕嘅細節亦都逐漸浮現。喺上週五嘅衝突入邊，36歲嘅技工弗蘭克 Stone 啊，係俾呢個警員射殺。本鎮警長庫西屈指出啊，過去3年有多宗嘅失蹤懸案可能都同佢有關。認識佢嘅人都形容佢係孤僻、討厭同埋古怪。最令人震驚嘅係，有越嚟越多嘅傳聞指出，即管阿 Stone 曾經有暴力犯罪嘅前科，經營雪松丘鋼鍊廠嘅家族都決定係聘用佢。
I wonder if Linda's okay with all this Frank Stone
唔
stuff.
知道 Linda 會唔會認同？我真係而家開始準備去揾 Linda 啦，我哋係而家條女已經唔再係我哋條女啊，條女係俾個黑人 jab 咗噶啦而家。 台詞嚟嘅呢啲。Once you try me 真係，我哋同 Linda 傾下偈先啦。我哋睇埋呢邊先，唔知睇呢個睇咗啦，呢本垃圾書啊，呢個未有啊屌，係咪又要打開？喂，有 Linda。
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
佢對 Frank Stone 太過着迷啦，簡直好似走火入魔咁啊！我唔需要提防羅伯特？我覺得係關切咯，係咪啊？應該係關心佢對 Frank Stone 呢個人係太過黐纏。基本上我哋就唔需要提防個黑人其實。Linda 朱古力。
The whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
條女都係個八婆派
What is
喎。
all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
點啊？我哋其實應該終於終止就係反對再去鋼煉廠咯。其實突然之間360度，唔係180度轉變，話鼓勵，好奇怪。試下一直反係咪啊？反對係咯，試下一直反。
I don't know. This looks cool, but
Perfect to get kill 真係喎。
really don't think they should have wasted all this time doing more research.
That's not a very helpful attitude.
It's how I feel.
Well, maybe Chris likes guys with helpful attitudes.
Like Robert.
He is pretty helpful.
條女係正在俾人 jab 緊啊！
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
喂，康師傅早晨。
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing.
黐撚
Let's
線。
go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
而家即刻去！我靠！
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
哇！今次拎得快咗少少啊，真係冇咁拎啊！
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
唔及住喎。
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready?
屌咪有人望撚住啊，賴撚晒嘢。
Careful. First step's a
呢
doozy.
一個環節係一定有人死嘅，話俾大家聽。差在邊個啫？懷疑個八婆死先，O 唔 OK？
This way.
係我哋而家做個八婆喎。警長個仔死先啊嘛，黑人啊嘛。你等多一陣間啊！你等我一陣間。開盤係嘛？OK，開盤可以喎。咁我開咗盤，跟住我行開5分鐘，你哋等我陣，我而家開咗盤先。咁呢，我哋而家就點樣分呢？ OK，分到，我會開波。 喂，呢個係咪智商 test 啊？Linda 2024仲喺度，有冇人揀 Linda？點解老味有4個人揀 Linda 喎？你老味 Linda 2024仲未撚低大啊？揀嚟做乜撚啊？你哋係咪傻撚咗個屁啊？我屌你隻老鼠係咪戇鳩㗎？勁陰啊！俾人你哋戇鳩仔嚟㗎。喂，爺顯 hello， 張圖文早晨。邊個頭4啊？張圖文可能2024假 Linda。台主唔好爆邊4個，你個名前面已經有個即係有個 number， 你知唔知啊？阿二哥，你個名前面咧已經係有個 number， 你見唔見到啊？自己，你記 F5啊，你自己 F5睇睇。我係咪可以睇有邊個？我係咪可以睇有邊個揀咗4㗎？摘要睇睇先。嗱，方面咧，我唔知點解見到一個係0嘅，但係佢都話佢有份投嘅。咁啊，首先第一個係 Gentleman 啦，Gentleman 係擺咗2776點嘅。咁啊，跟住阿二姜咧就擺咗2000點啊，最後一個咧就俾大家估下先。咁咧佢個圖奇嘢係中文字名嘅，咁啊4個中文字，咁咧佢係一種嘢食嚟嘅。啊，唔知大家估唔估到係邊個咧？啊，邊個最快估到嘅話咧，我即刻 pay me 5蚊俾佢，你哋喺 DC send 個 pay me code 俾我啦。馬肥叻仔，喂馬肥你好勁啊！馬肥好撚犀利喎！屌你老味！喂，開波！知唔知怕你點解會揀 Linda 嘅
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
送點，哇，好撚貼心啊
Freaking.
Okay, 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium 1 first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's
邊
like
有
a
串你
straight
啫？
shot
冇
right
串
in.
啊！CL 好唔好
But
睇
it'll
啊
take？us pretty
你
close
有
to my
練，
dad's
你有
patrol.
練係咪？OK，收到你。
And medium 2?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
揀邊條啊？嗱，呢個橫越呢一個就可以減少見到佢老豆。通 XD 早晨，點部署各位？1左 ，OK，但係右邊個時間係會長啲嘅。明早晨，要製造意外，OK，let's freaking go， 係要死下人先啦。
Let's keep this as simple as possible and not waste any time.
Okay, we just have to be careful about my dad.
We will.
Hop on over.
有咁危險得咁危險啊 ！OK， 收到你。
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember. I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation.
佢老豆唔驚嘅咩？老豆忍日，屌你咪佢着撚咗嗰件衫喎！你咪佢着撚咗呢件閪衫喎！呢個黑人真係癲癲地嘅，講真。
What was the title?
The man who drew blood from a stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
有冇嘢執㗎呢啲位？我哋係唔會錯過任何一寸嘅肌膚。總之啲女每一寸肌膚我都要摸暈晒。呢度係翻過去對面，翻過去啱先入嚟嗰度。哇！我靠！靠！OK， 咁啊應該冇嘢噶啦。OK， 黑人跟住我 ，Lady first。哇！有人喎。
It's my dad. Everybody, hide.
老尾佢老豆真係黐撚線㗎。
Anyone there?
Getting too old for this.
He won't come back this way again. Let's go.
Tôi老母，我開始驚啦！我話唔好住先，我開始驚啦！
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
驚喎，唔知啊！我驚阿 What 啊，驚阿 What 我而家好想洗手啊！我而家想衝落去洗手。冇得行啊！我應該係要上去啦咁。
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
一路玩隻 game 一路飲酒唔 feel 啊，各
Brought
位
one。for everyone?
Yeah.
What you got in there?
Ah, well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars.
快少少死人，
ponchos,
快少少
first aid
派
kit,
彩好嘛？
opener, sunscreen,
幫你唔到
collapsible
啊，
cookware,
二姜。
and
你個四應該我諗要掛翻半個鐘頭
We're
先。
not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
又俾人夾住晒喎，好撚恐怖喎！設法進入煉鋼廠，有拎機個位，等一等。而家我會拎機嘅，其實係咪隻 game 太隻 game 行需要太多能量去行啊？但係其實我已經係冇開任何其他所有嘅程式㗎啦。我部機係咪太廢啊？ 暗示唔係暗示，但我換咗好似年幾啫
We
喎。
must be under the mill by now.
再入
Just
地
gotta
圖
find
撈
a
下
way
啫，
up.
冇事嘅。其他人會唔會
Haven't you
咁？
ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid or like my dad. got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know he fucked up his shoulder that night? Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frankstone squared off face to face. Right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
No shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
哇！佢好撚熟路啊佢，你咁樣熟撚到咁嘅佢，佢
I
完
think
全
this
知
is it. Up there.
你諗咩？佢係冇諗過嘅直行嘅喎，佢係咪自己成日嚟探？哇！屌你老母！你老母你行快啲啊嘛！仆街嚇撚死人咩 ？Linda 朱古力，你個仆街行到咁撚慢喎！屌你老味喺度我照過去，跟住佢行過，仆街！你老味嚇撚死人啊！你條撚樣真係俾你吉死啊！你老味行快啲啦，咪有得食飯啊！喂，上去啦，唔係我上先㗎！哇！有冇搞錯啊？要條女上先咁食撚咗屎啊！人嚇人先嚇死人，講真係喎。
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
但係其實佢
Come on,
哋
people. No more standing
佢
around
哋
flapping
唔
our
需要
yap
夜晚嚟
yap. One
嘅
more
喎，講
scene
真
and we're done.
佢日頭先過嚟咪得咯，夜晚嚟特登係整到恐撚暴暴咁樣樣嘅喎。其實佢夜晚嚟做乜撚啫？佢朝頭早嚟都得㗎。佢老豆都唔會長 keep 喺度㗎啦。朝頭早嘅話有 feel 啲咁樣碌撚啦，奶撚晒撻。哇！
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
現在就心情熱吻，不會太早了吧？我哋仲有一個橋段要拍啦。點部署？一。如果你講二咧，應該仲係會再有嘢要拍過。呢部署？一係嘛 ？OK。
You don't think you're being a little premature with the face sucking?
I just wrapped my first movie. I can celebrate however I want.
But we're not technically wrapped.
Huh?
We still have one more scene to shoot.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right. Yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out
哦，
our
佢唔記得咗
backstories.
佢寫嗰
Adding a
個
little flesh.
嗰個咩
Yeah, I
啊？
think we could work with that.
佢唔記得佢寫嗰
But
個
you're playing brother
劇
and sister.
嗰個橋段喎。
Come on.
Linda 一定
With
好
our
撚嬲。
chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
出事啊！奶撻啊！ 仆街！
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
有人望撚住晒喎。
Did you see something?
No, it was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will！
Ah, get off me! Get off me! Ah,
屌你乜佢家姐嚟嘅仆街！
not cool, Bonnie.
Disagree.
Not cool.
你老母仆街家姐，自己細佬都嚇我，
What are
屌
you doing
佢
here?
老母黐撚
I'm
線！
part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime.
早晨
Bonnie,
啊，阿峰來了。
I really
早晨
think
早
you
晨。
should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
And that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean, Linda?
Bonnie 都一定會嚟搞喎，放鬆，就算佢要跟我都冇所謂。即係 Linda 同個男主角個感情應該會就會下降啦。屌你咩？你冷靜啲啦，佢跟嚟有乜所謂啫？你屌會唔會咁撚乜撚嘢之嚟戇鳩喎你都啊！第二個就係、唉似撚似你家姐到嚟搞屎棍，正仆街。OK。兩個都演繹咗啦，大家點睇？邊一個好啲？係咪啊 ？OK， 你老母你家姐成日過嚟搞屎
I
棍，
get the
撲你個
feeling
街！
Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do no matter what we say, and that's that.
Well, okay. Are we just gonna stand around or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've
Oh,
still got a lot to
yeah,
do,
dear.
and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
屌你又多條友，找到通往熔爐室嘅門 ，OK， 嚟㗎嘞噃。係時候周圍探索下，我哋唔會放過囡囡每一寸肌膚嘅，呢個係我哋玩恐怖 game 嘅宗旨。OK。係。按下空白鍵號踎低。講咗啦，我哋唔可以錯過任何囡囡嘅每寸肌膚。仆街又係呢個垃圾箱，我屌你老母！我就以為佢又有得上去喎，啱先，你老尾行到過嚟，條梯冇撚咗。我係踎低，出返去。OK。仆街！熟悉嘅場景啊，各位，係時候拎機一波先，大家整手啊，冇錯啊！ OK， 拎完啊，行得。其實我極度懷疑嗰個小朋友就係個男主角咯，即係嗰個咩舞啊，即係嗰時嗰個嬰兒啊，嗰個 BB 啊。
You okay?
你哋覺得呢？
No, yeah. It's just.
即係咁講咋。
This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
會唔會其實係 Linda 啊？ 似行得咁快嘅。需要零件。啱先側身嗰啲係 DVD 啲音效嚟㗎。有去睇。你老母！你老母又係你？點解佢哋乜都唔做嘅，就係企喺度嘅？睇嚟我哋 miss 咗好多個，仆街！你老味，你老味，你老味兜嘢跳咗去第8嘅，我仆你個街！
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready. Sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris? All set? And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
佢拍攝得好差，佢 close up 咁近嘅，屌你咪拍到咁撚埋。
And cut! Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
真係喎，咁都 good。你嘅表現，哈梅，你拍攝成果好好啊，又你嘅表現都幾好啊。我啲報住各位，有2號仔斷鳩佢個直頭係2號仔，OK， 1、2、3、4， 4個1， 4個2，而家4個1， 4個2 ，OK。點部署？我哋係串撚5個1， 1、2、3、4， 4個啫喎。冇人投啊！2 OK， 開。
You were good.
Wow. Okay. So neither of us are very good actors, huh?
Sorry. You were fine. But, you know, maybe it's just not your calling.
Honestly, I kind of hate it. I feel like next time I might want to try something easier, like directing.
哇！佢竟然感謝我嘅誠實啊！原來揀唔好嘅嘢都冇事㗎。
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed.
其實佢兩個係咪 lesbian 㗎？
But, I gotta be
咁有嗰
honest.
陣除啊！你聞唔聞到啊？
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
屌你妹嚟又鬧交，我撚鳩。
I liked it better when you were gone.
佢哋個髮型咁撚似，我想唞唞氣。唉，你攬乜撚嘢交叉屌你啦！不過我想唞氣啊，仆街！啊，記得呢個。你要唔要出去同？要唔要出去啊，Bonnie？ 我點部署？我要唞氣啊！屌你老母！啊2號。
Hey, Bonnie, you want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
製造單獨機會引發意外。OK。喂，佢咁樣好大單喎佢。我已經大家原來已經預測到啦。
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe
嚇
it.
喐唔到嘅，仆
I'll
街！
try shooting a little.
我靠！我想問錄緊啲咩？
Whoa! Ain't that something? Ah, rats.
What's that?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it. Okay, let me get more. Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie. Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
係啊，要死人啊！講真係。OK， 又嚟拎機先。
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies. Non-traditional?
Like, dead end. Not this way. Yeah. Like, why is it always clowns?
Wait, you don't mean like occult?
I shouldn't have said it.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. And Dad's a strict...
So, like I was saying, like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look, I should
張，哇！你50歲㗎咯喎都，張50歲生日快樂啊！估你唔到喎，師兄。有 feel。張，多謝。
Whatever you say, man.
鎖撚咗門喎，要鎖匙喎，仆街！喂，你哋揾啦，屌咪！我屌，好撚恐怖！
Wait a second. Guys, this is it. This is the machine shop.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah,
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
they do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
我哋而家
Let's
做
find a
個男
way.
人。
Come on.
我有少少急尿，我去個廁所先。去個 toilet 先，等陣啊。
Gotta be a way to get up there.
"翻嚟，牛啊！仔早晨，條女好大膽，條女係癲㗎，如果唔係點會叫佢八婆啊？OK， 行得。OK， 揾上去嘅佬啊嘛，OK。條女每一寸肌膚我都唔會放過。
It should open the door, right? Maybe there's something useful in there.
個鎖匙喎，入邊屌咪？呢個係 must open 喎，呢個。OK。屌你老味！佢喺度，佢屌你老味！佢喺度玩緊，佢喺度玩緊喎佢。咁啊，準備又有鬼出現㗎嘞喎，係準備。黐人線嘅喎，屌你老味！喺度搞緊機喎佢真係。
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
開罐橙味嘅冰結飲下先啊！我未試過橙味喎，第一次飲橙味。
Hey, can I ask you something, man?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. she decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. The point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like... just us.
So... I'm just in the way. Then.
鬧交啊，準備。懷疑你老母，你成日同我條女黐埋一齊啦！你個仆街！我屌你老母啊！我就係想同我條女獨處下咋，阻鳩住晒我屌你老母！OK， 準備好未？哇！4個1，4個2，唔係1、2、3、4、5，有5個2喎，5個2，開！
Alright, look. The truth is, all night, I've been trying to get a few minutes alone to talk to Chris, and it hasn't been easy.
You're annoyed that Chris doesn't want to run off and make out with you in the lair of the man who nearly made me an orphan.
That's not what I said.
It's not my fault she's more focused on her work than you, man.
Give me a break.
What's up, party people?
打交，打交！
So that door over there needs power for it to open. Generator working?
Nah. Unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
打交。OK， 咁如果打交嘅話，大家覺得邊個會贏呢？你們覺得誰會贏？告訴我你的想法。個黑仔一早已經預備好離間佢哋，為嗰個黑仔係想溝佢做一條八婆咯。
This might work with the generator.
你有咩個黑人呢？行過都揾唔到，證明佢係勁撚廢。黑人贏係咪 ？OK， 我都覺得係黑人贏。呢個攣毛仔應該唔夠抽。我發現呢一隻 game 咪好撚多鎖匙喎！屌你老母！有冇咁撚多鎖匙啊？
Need to find some parts.
How's the generator coming?
收皮啦！人幫手揾，就喺度嘈，揾到
Could help with the generator.
OK， 整機整機。Let's fix the 發電機。發電機英文係咩啊？係咪 generator？ 佢啱先係咪讀 gen？ 屌你老母唔撚係落去撲街！屌你戇撚鳩真係。Generator。Let's go fix the generator and make the door open. Let's fucking go. 按住會出現技能檢驗。當指針通過成功區域後按下咩？按重實心就會提高進度。錯誤造成失敗並會降低部分進度。屌你老母真係玩 DVD 喎而家。我用暗空白鍵啊！仆街！屌你老母！我暗撚咗劍，暗撚咗花樹喎。我係勁撚差喎啲眼界。屌你老母！大家當冇睇過 ，OK？ 大家當睇唔到 ，OK？ 大家當睇唔到我十分之唔準嗰啲空白鍵 ，OK？
Nice job.
Thanks.
OK， 咁啊開門，死開啦黑人，死開啦八婆，我撳掣啊！
Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
Door's locked. Maybe there's another way in there.
Ah.
我想問你，我屌你！我屌你！喂，豬唔豬扒唔該你，講真，你睇唔撚到呢個閪窿啊！屌你！蝦餃燒賣，咩啊煎釀三寶，排骨飯，排骨飯。
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon. Okay, what have we here?
Hmm. 我唔想再見到呢個箱。
Maybe this key will open up the boxcar.
Find anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh man.
我覺得我有漏咗啲嘢，我要唔要翻過去再睇啊？即係我會唔會漏咗啲嘢喺上面嗰幅牆嗰度？大家覺得點部署？喂，可能漏咗粒棋咁樣樣咧，有冇 feel？ 哇！呢度好撚恐怖，好彩呢度唔俾入嘅啫。唔可以放過女女每一寸肌膚啊！冇錯，啲女我要舐晒。事實證明係冇嘢舐嘅，我走得。行晒啦啲嘢都。OK， 冇女舐開門。
Let's see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
哇！好撚驚，啱先嗰個切畫面喎。做咩啊
？Up. Still need to go up.
我先，又我先啊！哦，另一個就真係要咁做咩 ？OK。OK， 我先啊
I'll go first. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Thanks, man.
You're lucky I'm more quick on the draw than this
我
guy.
冇拉到個黑人啊！
There's a reason Jaime never made starter on our football team.
Yeah, coach was a jerk.
You keep telling yourself that, bud.
我哋冇
Yo,
我特
check
登
it.，
我唔係特登嘅，我不是特登嘅，我係反應唔到啊！呢啲根本就我係反應唔到啊！我反應唔到，我唔係特登嘅。再重新多一次，我唔係特登，我係反應唔切啊！我唔係，我係反，哇！屌有隻手嘅
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
仆街，仆街！
This is
入
insane.
撚咗佢個巢穴啊！探索藏身處，哇！好撚黐線，睇下呢個先。OK， 呢個應該係鋼煉廠技工記事本，雪松優鋼煉企業機械工場與維修。總之係雪松優啦，日子編號 MS815，我打開。我仆街！
Who are these
這些
other
人是誰
people?
？Pt.2，不要更靠近點，感受每一下重擊，欣賞他們的慘叫。OK， 下一個海斯勒伊，這次持久一點，更好的控制，頸部割傷要細小平整，細嘗他們的恐懼。我靠，殺人日誌。下頁 OK， 哇屌咪，佢個 gear 啊！創造怪物，淨化全世界，善用手邊的東西。不對，跟我夜裏看到的不同，引發恐懼、割傷同爆炸。等住睇下啲圖啊！咁呢一度就係佢個嘴呢個位咧，佢鋸開咗咧，就係有兩個尖端位。點解會冇警察揾到咧？
This must be how Stone got...
Frank Stone 為每一個受害者都設計咗一把兇器，哇！好撚有心喎佢。 即係佢為每一個受害者都設計兇器咁撚黐線。睇下呢個咩嚟先？頭，我估係頭。大家估係咩？我估係有個人頭喺入邊。O 唔 OK？抹。
What is it? Oh!
各位，我就係咁撚醒咯。
Stone's victims, they're fatter.
我就係咁勁。
I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know?
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
What?
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
You can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case.
但我啱先未睇晒其他嘢喎，仆街！總之唔掃個頭住啦，其他啲地下嗰啲我都未撚睇。唉，仆街！今次真係。
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you were...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
哦，佢單走啊！佢單走啊！佢單走啊！佢奶撻啊！話俾你聽，佢食撚咗屎啊！佢一定係死撚緊啊！話俾你聽，佢奶撻啊！佢奶撻。
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
喬治卡爾亨與友人喪命，警方定調為謀殺。1962年9月17號星期一，經過數日嘅謠傳同埋揣測之後洛爾德富西屈警長昨晚證實，上週4晚間，喬治卡爾亨同埋喬爾斯巴頓命喪英邊咩鬼嘢？喬治卡爾亨享年28歲，佢嘅老豆呢係雪松丘備受尊敬嘅雜貨店老細。O.K. 威廉卡爾亨。佢開車有人個阿喬伊斯咧去出門嘅時候咧，後嚟發現汽車墮毀起火，兩人喪命。副警長喺週末努力不懈咁樣調查啦，終於確認卡爾亨先生嘅車原本停喺度嘅，係後嚟先至滑落山路，代表可能有第三方涉案。寡婦墮落西克雷7月遇害之後咧，冇幾耐又有新嘅命案出現，徹底打破咗呢座小鎮嘅寧靜。但係呢一件案件嗰度啊，富西屈警長亦都係雷厲風行咁樣展開調查，成功逮捕咗克雷女士嘅侄仔，犯人亦都係定罪判刑嘅，所以我哋應該抱有希望，正義必將迅速獲得伸張。哦，即係嗰個寡婦都係其實係呢個 Stone 殺嘅，但係就屈咗落嗰個寡婦個侄仔身上面。嗰個警長好唔掂喎，嗰個富西屈警長。OK。OK，啱先好似仲有嘢未睇嘅。哇！有聲啊！係咪落去啊？落去㗎嘞喎！落去㗎嘞喎，各位！飲啖水先，飲啖冰結先。OK， 落去。
We gotta go.
條女好似對皮啊！佢係咪驚啊？吓？
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back.
擔憂。喂，亂咁掂嗰啲嘢真係好咩？電擊，你唔可以喐嗰個。OK， 係噃。你唔准喐佢啊。OK。
You think moving that's such a good idea?
No way I'm not getting a shot of this thing.
Yeah, but it's like evidence.
Nobody can prove we knew that before we got the shot. Plausible deniability, man.
I don't think that's what that means.
Well, I won't tell if you don't.
I think you're missing the point.
This is
哈里
the
斯
point.
嘅行為
You've
令
been
到你感到唔開心
obsessed。with making this movie all about Frank Stone ever since you heard about him.
So?
So it doesn't feel like it's our movie anymore. It feels like it's your movie.
We're making this movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately. Not just the two of us.
Hi, May.
Every time I turn around, there you are with
呷
Robert.
醋。
Can't seem to get a second alone.
We're alone now.
Yeah. And all I can think about is you and Robert.
You asked Linda to work on the movie with us.
I needed help. And she's my friend. I wanted you guys to get to know each other.
Well, sometimes it feels like I'm being ganged up on.
That's not true. We're not ganging up on you.
It's how I feel.
Yeah, but it's not true.
You don't get to tell me how I feel, man.
鬧交鬧交。
I started going out with you because you were really fun, and making this movie was really fun.
我同你拍拖係因為你氹得好開心啊，
This isn't.
但係而家就一啲都唔開心啦。
So,
所以你想講啲咩啊？
what are you saying?
I'm saying. If
我喺度
we're not
諗，如果我哋
having
都再
fun
覺得
anymore,
唔再覺得開心嘅，
shouldn't
或者我哋應該分手
have a relationship。
撲街呢個撲街，渣女，屌你老母喺度講分手，好有希望。我好希望我哋可以順利交往落去啊！我冇辦法改變你嘅諗法咯。點睇各位？喺一個唔啱嘅場合講分手，令到我諗起啱先去澳洲 working holiday 冇耐，佢就同我講分手。我屌你老母！我屌你老母！啲男人就係咁撚狗咪，啲人就係咁撚狗啊，正仆街嚟啊！喺邊度揾啲啱嘅場合先講啊？你老味冇啦啦喺個兇案現場拎咗隻手喺度影，跟住講分手，你冇撚病啊？你個仆街！
I get the feeling this is less of a question and more of a statement.
Well,
Not gonna be able to change your mind, am I?
probably not.
哇！
That's it, huh?
So, we're breaking up? I've got to get this shot.
Yeah, of course.
你決定和佢分手？OK，終於分咗手啦，仆街！不過點解會喺呢啲咁嘅場合分手？我真係一睇極都睇唔明。哇！力機力機，係啊！呢、個又真係分手啊！而家影緊呢樣嘢真係分手。好撚恐怖喎！咩事啊？仆街嚟料咯喎！奶撻啊！仆街啊！今次真係仆街冚家產啊！
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
哇！哇！咩事啊？ Black magic。哇！屌咪！哇！屌咪！哇！乜撚嘢事？哇！屌咪！
What is it?
哇！哇！哇！哇！哇！哇！哇！
What
街！仆街！質問！質問！質問！我屌你老母！你嘗試喺傳送門救克里斯嘅時候喪命啊！喂，各位派彩先，派彩。唉，揀咗先，好撚戇鳩喎！我以為質問呢係，我以為質問係真係有機會可以救到佢，點知原來我嘅質問就係呆大咯！哇，好撚戇鳩喎，屌咪，勁撚卡喎！秘錄嘅男主 ，OK 派彩，冇可能唔係走㗎，咩冇可能唔係走？咁咪冇得咁講噶喎，咁啊大家得個10秒鐘選擇，你哋揀得嚟，我要自己揀，咁我揀咗質問都冇辦法啦。我以為佢嘅質問係問嗰隻鬼，喂你咩料啊？嗰啲類似呢啲質問啊，我冇 expect 個質問係去救佢啊！即係呢，佢個翻譯呢好唔嗲唔吊，我都冇辦法。我以為佢嘅質問係問前面嗰個怪獸係咩料咁樣咯。
Anything?
Nothing. Not that I can see. Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it. There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
分咗手點都唔夠。
Okay.
我唔知
let's
佢
say
個
we
質
all go
問係
hunting
咁嘅
around
意
this
思
place for
啊！
the
如果我
missing
知道就唔
cylinder
夠啦，
tumbler
屌
thing.！ Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
哦，所以呢條女話未見過舅父，其實佢係咪揀咩？其實我哋都會死㗎啦，即係你就算走佬，其
Well, I
實都會
wasn't
死
actually
㗎喎，
expecting that to work.
唔係咩？
Almost like you knew.
我懷疑係咯，無論我哋揀咩，佢都係會死嘅。但係嗰個情況就可能係我哋死嘅時候，嗰個八婆睇到我哋救佢，佢就即係佢會對我哋嘅心存愧疚咯。即係個八婆啊，個八婆就會有可能有佢嗰個角色就會有其他嘅 feeling 咯。呢個喺 DVD 入邊有呢隻嘢㗎，有女嘅咩 DVD 入邊？ OK。影評：鋼煉廠兇案，記者兇狂小狼狗參加第2屆魔鬼之獄電影節嘅影評報導。就咁睇，乍睇呢，鋼煉廠兇案呢，真正嘅問題只係得個嘅，嗰就係場景嘅構圖好笨拙啊！拙劣哦，sorry。呢個影片嘅等級咧，就好似你外甥同你外甥佬喺感恩節晚餐開動前啊所表演嘅家庭舞台劇，好可惜啊！導演無法藉住呢部片令到觀眾感到害怕，只係能夠令到我哋睇到對於咁多恐怖經典嘅拙劣模仿啊！我想特別指出啊，片中嘅內容其實都只係一啲常見嘅恐怖片元素，幾乎就好似電影節換湯不換藥嘅作品。真正非比尋常嘅係呢部晚上10點播放嘅影片啊，由第一個畫面開始，詭異不安嘅氣氛就籠罩住全場嘅觀眾啊！講真嘅，我真係解釋唔到。當晚嘅整體恐怖氣氛係相當強烈嘅，係我前所未有咁嘅體驗啊！我亦都唔想再體驗第2次。不過好彩呢部電影播到一半就俾人打斷咗啊！2位觀眾啊開始攻擊隔離嘅人啊，然後呢2個人又開始互毆啊，將原本平均以下嘅觀影體驗咧變成超級混亂嘅大騷動啊！呢個時候筆者就立即飛奔離開電影院啊！我唔確定導演到底係咪玩嘢。呢啲情況根本就係匪夷所思。不過，如果導演能夠完成呢啲咁高明嘅佈局嘅話，拍出嚟嘅電影就冇可能咁糟糕先啱。睇完鋼煉廠兇案嘅人會出現暴力行為，收到。長島拍賣場費用清單。
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
除咗 Linda，我睇到佢兇案影片仲高價購買咗其他嘅卷帶。OK， 鎖匙。
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby. No one says that, Maddie.
係咪啱先樓下有道門要開啊？好似係，冇記錯。
Something's missing.
六角形嘅。
Something this weird has to be important. Does it open?
呢個。
You're coming with me, buddy.
OK。佢哋做乜落去嘅？我上返去喎。搞咩啊？搞特殊係咪？
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude. One hillbilly and his hammer reunited. Okay, time to unlock that gate. What prize lies behind the mystery door? Do I even want to know? Maybe it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Or heads and heads. And heads.
There's something etched on.
佢話咩畫作喎？可唔可以留下佢？睇樓下佢。OK，睇樓下。佢啱先唔係喺度講嘢咩？